Hey guys, how you going? Metal here. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are nearly here, and the official release date is the 19th of November. As of the last Pokemon Direct, you are now able to pre-order Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Nintendo eShop, as well as Legends Arceus. I would love to hear in the comments which version are you going to get, or are you going to get both? Now, onto the video. I am really excited for the remakes. The trailers and gameplay footage we've seen so far are beautiful. The Pokemon in Gen 4 are amazing, and from what I've researched, 11 out of every 10 people are a simp for Cynthia.
Cynthia is investigating myths about Pokemon.
What more could you ask for in a Pokemon game? One thing I'm also excited for is the return of the king. Not that king, Junichi Masuda. The godfather of Pokemon himself is back for these games, and it could be his final legacy on the Pokemon franchise. He has directed many of the previous Pokemon games, and I think we can all agree that the music he has composed is magnificent. Over the last few months, we have seen a few different trailers and Pokemon Directs that include footage from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and there was a stark difference between the two trailers. After the first trailer, the fandom were in uproar over the art style used for the characters. The chibi style was loved by some and hated by more. In the latest trailer, we can see that the developers have listened to the masses and made some changes to the art style. The overall art is different, but not as stark and surprising as we previously saw. I think most people are more at ease now with the differences. It's kind of funny how badly people wanted the Gen 4 remakes, but as soon as they were announced, they turned so quickly into hating them, simply because of a quick trailer with an art style that they disliked. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I thought it was alright, and I was still excited. Anyways, let's take a look at what is new in the remakes. Believe it or not, I personally haven't played the original Generation 4, so I'm going blind into these remakes. But Metal, how can you be a Pokemon content creator and not even play Gen 4? Arguably the best generation of Pokemon. Yeah, because Lance is my dad, okay? Besides, I've put a lot of time and effort into research, so I know these things. Also, my Twitch chat are full of Pokemon fanatics. Love you guys. In the Pokemon Presents from the 18th of August, we saw a lot of new gameplay footage, and there are a few new features that stand out. Firstly, Pokemon follow you? It doesn't matter which generation you started in, whether it was Pokemon Yellow with Pikachu following you, or the Sword and Shield DLCs, everyone loves their Pokemon following them, so this is sweet. I would love it if your Pokemon was shiny, then stayed shiny while following you, but we'll have to see. Secondly, something that was directly stated as something not in the original games is the ability to change your character's outfit, and the entire trainer customization ability is completely new. Personally, this is not something that I care about too much, but for some people that's pretty neat. Thirdly, the Pokeball seal system in Gen 4 has been expanded and upgraded to a new sticker system. I've heard that in the originals this was a cool idea, but just didn't really work all that well because it was irritating having to remove it before putting the Pokemon back in the PC, so hopefully that's something that is a little more time efficient now. Next, and I thought this would change around a bit, but the online playing interface has changed. It makes sense that as we're becoming more connected around the world, the ability to trade, battle, hang out online changes too. Therefore, the Gen 4 remakes have a union room which replaces the old Wycom. It is easier to interact with other people and it's just a little bit more fancy. Okay, now for the big one. The Underground is changing into the Grand Underground, and now includes hideaways. This has been expanded into a much larger area where you can play with others using the online feature. Originally, the main feature of the Underground was to collect fossils and various items from minigames and build secret bases, and it looks as though this will continue. You will be able to mine for ore, trade for items, and find other goodies of varying rarity. The biggest change now is the addition of Pokemon hideaways. This includes various different biomes which host a range of different Pokemon to match, and with this comes a much larger dex than the original games. Some of the Pokemon we've seen so far were originally only in the Pokemon Platinum Pokedex, such as Magmortar and Electivire, but even better, it contains Pokemon that weren't in the series at all. You know, fire Pokemon and all, that were missing from Gen 4. So this is a big addition to the game and will really change up the possible post-game for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Alright, now if you know me from my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/metalfear4, then you will know that I love to shiny hunt. Let's have a load! Yes! 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 We did it! Yes! We got it! Yes! And I cannot wait to shiny hunt in the remakes. And a method of shiny hunting that I personally have not done before is Pokeradar. It is a complicated shiny method of chaining Pokemon and looking for shaking grass by using your radar, and the sparkles can be seen in the overworld. It is something that is obviously not possible in Sword and Shield, so I'm really looking forward to a new method, and you know that one day there will be some Pokeradar shiny reactions on this YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. There have been a lot of mixed feelings about the Gen 4 remakes, but I think as the release date gets closer and closer, people will become more and more excited to play. I know that I cannot wait, and hope that the nostalgia and good times hit us all as we open up Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for the first time. The question is, will the Gen 4 remakes be good? I'm betting on yes, but at this stage, only time will tell. Thanks for joining me today. If you like the content, it would mean a lot if you could subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.